I'm here to tell you the bad news. I'm the messenger you should shoot. I'm the guy you should boo off the stage. This always happens to me. The last time I gave a keynote at SEEK, they said, "Father, why don't you talk to them about death?" I'm always assigned as the presider for Good Friday. And I say, "Oh, pretty please, couldn't I just have Holy Thursday for once?" And they say, "No, Monsignor, you're kind of a Good Friday priest." Like I'm Darth Vader. Okay, so here's the bad news. There is a dark veil that hangs over the human race. There is a tragedy that runs through all human life, which touches upon the indescribable. We see it all around us, everywhere. You see it inside yourself. Gaze with me into the long annals of human history, the monuments and memories of the human race. In the rich tapestry of human cultures in every time and place, there is a common thread. Everywhere we see the same hopes and aspirations. Everywhere we see the same outer conflict and inner discord. Everywhere human beings have settled upon the face of the earth, they have brought with them powerful talents and incurable moral diseases. Everywhere they go, they build, they fashion works of usefulness and beauty. They inquire into the world around them and penetrate secrets. They clamor for a kind of greatness that they experience deep within their chests, and they aim for it. And everywhere they go, they pillage and oppress and destroy. They stir up murderous conflicts. They prey upon each other for material gain. They send up cries of suffering and despair. And everywhere they go, they die. Always they die. The human race is haunted. We, among all the creatures on the face of the earth, are ill at ease with our existence. We're lost in this world. We're lost in our own lives. And we can take that for granted. We can think it's how it's supposed to be, that it's normal. But it's not. It is very surprising, highly unusual, and it demands an explanation. In the last decade, we've seen a societal explosion in loneliness, anxiety, deep sadness, and a general inability to cope with life, especially among university students. And people shout at me. They say, "Monsignor, what are you going to do about it? You're at a university." And I give good answers. I say, well, we have to consider the effects of social media on the brain. We live in a polarized and divided culture, and young people feel the effects of that. We need better access to mental health services. But every now and then, I want to give a different answer. Every now and then, I want to say, hey, listen, has it ever occurred to you that maybe our young people are onto something? Have you ever thought that maybe they might not just be dead wrong about how they're feeling? Maybe feeling sad and anxious and burdened and barren is an appropriate and adequate response to growing up in a world without God. Maybe it's a good response, an appropriate response to growing up, to coming of age, to entering into life in a brave new world in which everything is permitted and nothing is forgiven.